It's a wash day. Hey girl, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Nika.go.business, and in today's video, I am hitting y'all with another lazy wash and go routine, plus the entire wash day, or should I say half wash day, because this is the lazy routine. So we're quick over here. We're quick. Boom, 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 boom. See how quick that was? So without further ado, we're just gonna jump right in. But you know I can't let you jump right in until you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because you need to know when I'm uploading so you can be on top of things. It's good to have your life together. And then while you're at it, you might as well follow me on Instagram. So let me give you a second to do all that, because I know that was a lot. Okay, you got it? All right, back to the video. So I'm starting this wash and go, this lazy wash and go routine the best way you can with stretched hair. Not to say that you should stretch your hair, like blow dry your hair before you're about to do your wash and go routine. I'm just saying it just worked out beautifully that way to make it even quicker, because the detangling process, or pre-detangling process before you get in the shower, it's gonna be a breeze. So I'm just going to do that right now. Let me get some clippies. I'll be back. So this is something that's not actually in my routine. I just think of things and then I just throw them in as I go. But I'm taking this herbal essence conditioner and running it through my hair after I've detangled each section. And the reason for this is because my hair is super duper dry, so I want, when the water to hit my hair, I just want it to soften up to keep it easy to detangle. Even though it's already detangled, sometimes when you wet your hair, it kind of reverts, it kind of gets tangled. So I figured with this already layer of conditioner in my hair that it would keep it easy to detangle in the shower. Oh my gosh, real quickly, I said I was gonna get better at this. I will link everything I'm using in this video for my hair below. Back to the video. Okay, so I'm using my go-tos for this wash day, Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo and conditioner. So I'm just taking it section by section because that is the best way for me personally to keep everything detangled and in order. You know what I'm saying? All right. Then I follow right up with the conditioner for each section. That way when I braid it back up, it gets a chance to sit in my hair for a bit before I rinse everything out. So now I'm rinsing all of the conditioner out while the braids are in, because I'm going to put my deep conditioner in, which is my Shea Moisture Intense Hydration Hair Mask. Hi. And I just rinse everything out with the braids in, because I know a little bit of that conditioner is going to stay in there, which it's okay because I'm deep conditioning in the next step, so I don't have to completely rinse it out. So that's why I did that. You better take that plastic bag and make it work, girl. Alright, so I'm just putting on this plastic bag to sit in some heat for this deep conditioner, and I'm gonna let it set. Okay, girl, the hair mask, I drew a blank there, so sorry. The hair mask is rinsed out, so I rinsed that out in the shower, and then I applied my leave-in in the shower, of course. Time saver. But a quick disclaimer. As you know, natural hair in general, there is nothing like quick and easy and simple about it, really, if we're honest with ourselves. But any little shortcuts that you can get, me personally, I take them. I take them, especially because I consider myself a lazy natural. But anyways, I would say doing all of that stuff in the shower that I did earlier, it's time consuming in the shower, but it's almost like the saying, pick your battles. So it makes more sense to spend a little bit more time in the shower applying all that stuff to really cut the time when you're out of the shower and you're styling. So opposed to you want to rush the whole wash process and then you're taking forever and a day to detangle all of the craziness that you've quickly washed. You know what I mean? So it's not worth it to me. So I'd rather take a little extra time in the shower to kind of zip through the process of styling, which I'm about to show you now. So let's jump into this part really quick. I don't know. Do we even do this anymore? Well, nobody does that because that was horrible. But do we do this anymore? I don't know. I'm a millennial, so we're considered old at this point. So forgive me. Just wanted to share with you the leave-in that I used since you didn't see it on camera. Sorry about that, because it's supposed to be the whole wash day. Kind of spaced out on that. So Camille Rose coconut water. I'm loving this stuff. This is my new favorite leave-in. As you know, a regular length wash and go, a lazy wash and go, my wash and goes are simple either way. So it's really just the leave-in, the gel, and my hair serum. So we're just gonna jump right into that. I have it sectioned off, detangled. We popping over here. So what makes my wash and go styling process quick is I don't do small sections per subsections. I just split each section into two and just slap on the gel. Okay? Okay. So as you can see, I like to do a prayer hand shingle combination with each subsection, but I don't like stay too long on that section to like shingle. I just kind of keep it quick because the curls are going to have bigger clumps, and then once my hair is dry, I'm just gonna separate any clumps that I feel are necessary to separate. So there's that. Roots, roots, roots. Can't stress it enough, girl. Get them roots. I like to start out with the flattest application as possible, so I have full control on how big I want my hair to be once it's dry. That's just me. Okay, girl, this is how we looking. Even though you're watching this sped up in real time, this took about 15 minutes. So again, what I was saying about taking that extra time in the shower to apply all of that stuff to cut time for the actual styling, because that was quick. That was really quick. So now I'm just going to let this dry under my hooded dryer cap. And then I'll see you when I'm done. Just in time, girl. I am getting ready for work and my hair is dry and I'm about to take it down. And as you can see, the curls are clumped. So I'm going to be separating, breaking the little gel cast, and fluffing it up, girl, to my liking. I don't know why I yell like that. Forgive me, but that's who I am. Not bad for a lazy wash and go. Results are popping. The curls are popping. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But I want to take the time to thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, girl, stay poppin'.